just escape? Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so I need to run power cable. It feels like power cable needs to be run kind of behind this wall. I'm going to put up a wooden wall right behind the slate wall. Actually, we'll make it a double strength slate wall, because I've got a lot of slate blocks. From this point. And I'll run the power in the second part of the wall. That's our first step, is we'll get power to this area. Now let's hollow out some of the mountainside, because you can't run the power cables through the wall. And we'll make this... I'll kind of get rid of a little bit of mountain here. And then we can actually do a plan. I sometimes use this. So our plan is we want walls here leading to a... Problem is, if you put a door down, then I find enemies start to do mining. Like, they actually start to ignore your doors. You want an open space. The problem with an open space is it will let the trapped air out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can try. So... we'll have a building. With a single door here and a single door there. Or we'll put the door right at the end. Our heaters will be along these walls, sending the heat that way. We should probably lay down, as we've already seen, massive fires, so let's lay down some slate around... Oops. Around the hothouse. And I think we need to make it really thick on that side. All right, let's build a slate building where we think it should be. Why is this not working? Start with that. Let's start with just building the building first and start filling in the pieces as we go. You want me to extend the doorway out a little bit? Okay, I can do that. I'll just cancel a few things. Cancel that. Extend this door, like the bottom doorway, or this one? Like that? Or do you want me to move the whole building up and away? 1 block wide, single file. Oh, that's so insidious. Okay. Just clear all this plan. Oh, leave the room, it was fine? Okay. Oh, although they'd be forced into a compact area, right? But okay, I'll go back. Kind of want to make them really thick at this end because I don't want them mining through. That's not too bad. Gotta come in at an angle. And then we will... just build the whole thing in slate. I actually want to run outside. So that gunfire isn't going to... bugging you. A cloth padded jacket. Are there no other jackets that you can wear? Think if the doorway's extended just the doorway from where it is, you might have less heat loss. Yeah, where do you think I should put the heaters? This back wall means that heat loss might come out this way. Maybe I fill in the wall here so it's only a single file that they come into the line of fire. What is that? Yeah. We definitely want roofs in some of this area. So structure, zone area. Expand, build roof area. So we want to build a roof here and here. Build a roof above where our guns are, because darkness is actually good cover. See how you have a door, 3 long, single file, do the same on the other door. Oh, I see what you mean. Kind of just stick a... Yep. This is kind of a waste. What's wrong, Michael? You're feeling terrible, you're in darkness, eat without food. Yeah, can't really help me that way. Cargo pods! Medicine! You know what, I'm actually going to send someone out there to get the medicine. Where should I put the switch? Did I trap someone, or just your own game? Okay, yeah, that I've done that before. It was in a 1x1, you know, little room. I'm like, oh, get out of there, bud. You're gonna pass out, lose oxygen, and die. Now, the problem with putting the switch downstream closer towards here is that this power line is actually giving us power to the turrets, which I was going to place along this wall here. So I think the switch has got to be just after where I placed the last turret. Power switch here. Space is already occupied now. Deconstruct. Oh, no, let's cancel. Put the switch. We'll build a little room for the power switch, I guess. I do need to deconstruct that piece. Alright, it's slowly coming together. Jackal, buddy. Do not enjoy the mining? I guess we don't need to have a mine all that. such an evil little idea. They're all gonna come running in, pass out, and we just kill them at our leisure. C'est beaucoup de mal. I've had colonists pass out due to heat during a heat wave when I was playing in a tropical area at around 50s, mid 50s, and then certain gear will help by about 3 to 5 degrees. So I'm pretty certain a 60-degree room will cause people to pass out. I think there's some way of finding out too. Maximum comfortable temperature 32, and then I don't know what the upper limit of that is. But mid 50s, my guys were basically passing out. So a couple of heaters, I'm sure, can. Now, do we want heaters or do we want air conditioners? Facing the wrong way. Because we could put a bunch of coolers in the walls facing the wrong way, just chucking heat into the room. I wonder if you could build a little heating room with vents going into the place, but I think there's some displacement of heat going through the vent. Okay. So we haven't deconstructed that yet. Coming along. We will have smoked meat. I really like the pool ball sound. Alright, a new day of construction begins. What's she doing? Oh, is he still on mining duty? Yeah, we'll let him finish. was dying? I guess there were animals fighting or something. Okay, we've got our switch set up. Just fill in that tiny room. Look at power, how it's running. Ooh, a pirate merchant. Sometimes pirate merchants have slaves. Gray Raccoon Solutions. Oh, are they on the map or was it a trade ship? Might be a trade ship. Yeah. Okay. They've got 6 components. We'll buy that. Sell that crappy personal shield and some of our shoddy gear. Yeah, lots of penoxycyline. I think I'm just gonna grab some of it because we got burned by plague before. A speed skin suit. Cool. $4,000 though. No, thank you. Aw, they didn't have any colonists to buy. Let's do that. An injured bear is blessing our horrible little trap. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see. 56. 82 is 28. The warmest temperature I've ever been in was probably in 50. It was like there was a heat wave in Rome a long time ago when I went there with an ex-girlfriend. And it was super warm. 14 components. And heaters cost 1, and coolers cost 3. I almost want to build, like, reverse air conditioning units along the far wall. So evil. We're air conditioning the outside so that we get a heat box going. Funny. It's almost done. Make sure the power is going there. Produces heat. A stone hearth produces heating. Used for heating. The smokehouse also produces heat. I'm gonna put a stone hearth if it's outside though. Escape pod. Kerman, an altruist, non-violent, slowpoke, depressive. Well, he's got a reason to be nervous because Hippo's coming to get you. What did you shoot? Did you shoot him? him. Oh. Alright. Hey, it's more meatsicles dropping from the sky. Lay his body in the temple, strip him of his gear. Steel? There should be lots of steel lying around. Oh, that's all plasteel. Uranium ore. Always with the shortages. Yeah, worst case scenario, we'll have to put a door, just like a plain wooden door or something there. Damn it. Do we have no steel? Oh, I think we... Limestone. Jack. Oh, you're far from any sort of help. Can you run? We're gonna die to a lynx? Is that your glorious end, Jack? Run, buddy. Run! Oh, and it's still attacking him. You gotta be kidding me. Chinchilla's the closest. Stupid kitty. Oh, is everyone going to die now against this thing? Because we don't have the... Oh, she will have to pick up the sniper rifle, and then... Horrible noise. Ah, poor Jack. Well, that was a unexpected and costly loss. Well, I understand some rando falling from the heavens, but Jackal's one of our main workhorses. Make the other side a freezer. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Just cooling some beers on the other side. Oh, poor Jackal. Jellyfish. Let's add a bill, and then we get jellyfish to. We need a morale boost in our village. Jackal, your power will become part of us. Our population shrinks. Perhaps it is a good thing we're working on super sauna defense. But the reason why Jackal was out there was he was gathering silver and stuff. Or not silver, steel. Let's see if there's any steel that's closer. Maybe we made a mistake. First I'm going to cancel all these remote mining. Keep a closer eye on our colonists. Yeah, there's some steel up here we could have used. Shit. Shredder turrets. Sounds like fun. Ow. Quickly it spreads in our batteries. That blows. That's going to eat up more of our steel. My brother Jack died, but then we ate him. Hippo's mom attacked our colony a couple episodes ago, and we ate her. Yeah, I'm kind of not cheering for for my colonists. They're really evil. I kind of toggle between I get pissed off when bad things happen, but I'm like, well, wait a second. They're a bunch of cannibals. They don't deserve to have a good life. Alright, why is it saying that power isn't flowing? Oh, we've got a massive power outage because we haven't finished restoring that connection. Because it's sleepy time. It's sleepy time in Honeycomb. Look at all the unowned beds. And I think the wolf also was... yeah, the master, I think, was Jackal, and now it's jellyfish. Oh well. Turkey self-tamed. Well, that's silly. It thinks it's going to have a good life. It is going to be slated for slaughter. We won't do it now because I don't want to send anyone outside the walls, because going outside the walls is bad. Oh, Gray Fox. Is somebody fixing the power? Chilla, what are you doing? We want to see how warm we can get that area. There we go. Okay, right now it's 32 degrees. It's considered outdoors, I think, because it's open. Let's do this incrementally. Let's raise the temperature to 41. 3 times over. Getting an increase. We may have to do this. Let's back it off to 41 again. We make it hot, hot, hot. No, it's still considering this outdoors. The temperature's not. Let's see if building heaters will allow us to heat the outdoors. We've got 4 heating things that are all set to 41 degrees. It's 36 everywhere. It's an interesting experiment. I think we need to close off the, there's a heat wave. It's 38. Let's see how hot we can make this box. If we put a door there... It's 42 outdoors, indoor... it's the same temp. Let's raise it by 10 degrees. Chinchilla's being attacked by a grizzly bear. Maybe let's not raise it 10 degrees. Oh, it's a grizzly bear that came into our territory. Alright, so let's respond. Chinchilla's pretty speedy. Oh, is Hippo not happy because heat stroke initial? Yeah, it's warm in that room. Oh, actually, it's warm outside because of the heat wave. Yeah, let's not raise the temp. Let's wait until they're all sleeping. Hippo likes doing melee attack. Maybe that will make him happy. Beating a bear to death. Nope. Alright, everyone's sleeping. This might be a good time to see if we can raise the heat inside. Let's go up to 51 degrees. Indoors 51. Let's do 61. I'm just gonna save the game because I'll lose track of my colonists. Somebody will come running inside the door. Interesting. So we have an indoor temp of 58 right now. 61. 60. That would cause anyone to knock out, like to be knocked out. I just saved the game. I want to show Jets what happens. So I'll send someone running in there, like just as a test, and we'll reload the game. Let's see if they can get through the room without passing out. Okay, whole body heat stroke initial. So he was able to get through the room without passing out at 61. Let's boost it to 71 degrees. It is now 70 degrees. Let's get Hippo to run through it again. Okay, he can run through it. But we have ways of slowing people down. So if we if we fill the entire room with these wooden barricades, that are really slow to move across, then we might be able to do it. Unless there's a even hotter temperature. hippo run through it again. He's still heat stroke initial. $81C. Well, 100C is when when water boils. I was wondering how high we can set these stupid heaters. Oh, I'm going the wrong way with the coolers. I need to cool a ridiculous amount to produce heat. That's why. Okay, it's 80C inside that room. He was able to run through it. Okay, I know what we need to do. Oops. Let me just load the game again, because that really boned his morale being drafted and running through a sweltering room a number of times. His morale's probably gone to crap. We need to build enough of those caltrops to slow people down, and then they've got to batter down a door, right? So that'll work. To using the switch. Structure. Security. Wooden caltrops. I think I know how to keep the door open. I think you make a storage area and right inside the door and stick a piece of wood there, and I think that will keep that'll keep the door open, which may provide a path for enemies to run through. We'll see. So if I make that one square a dumping stockpile area, and we'll just say we'll put wood there. Give me a second. We'll put raw resources, wood, and we'll make it critical. I think that'll keep the door open. And I wonder how hot that room can get. Well, it's already 56 outside right now. I think our guys have some clothing on that reduces that 57. We're going to start passing out some. Yeah, that keeps the door open. Which may mean some heat loss, but it also means things can run in, because we ran into wargs the first episode and had a really tough fight because some wood was holding a door open. I should have just grabbed it. Oh, that's super slow. Pods. Well, it's our territory, so we might as well grab it. I guess we could have used sandbags and not worried about doing damage, but oh well. Upset that we have more cargo pods. Bring us silicon.